Welcome once again. So here today we have on the screen Harvard University question. So the question says calculate the value of x if 5 raised to power 6 over x is equals to minus 1. Wonderful. How are we going to solve this question? One thing about mathematics is that you observe, then you look at what you've learned in the past or what you've known or what you've made research on. Then you now utilize it, you apply it in problem solving. So let us now see how we're going to go about this. Solution. Based on observation, we can see that the left hand side of the equation is an exponential, while the right hand side of the equation is minus 1. Is that taken? Okay. The first thing we are going to do here, we should recall from Euler formula. Euler formula. So the Euler formula is e raised to power pi I, that's polar, plus 1 is equals to 0. Is that it? That's what we are going to apply in order to solve this question. Because based on what we are saying here now, there is no way forward except if we use this. So using this Euler formula, and this Euler formula was gotten when the man was partially blind. Is that taken? Okay. Let us deal with this equation now. This formula. You should take the word positive 1 to the right hand side of the equation. We will now have e raised to power pi I is equals to minus 1. Obviously, we can see that what we have minus 1 on the right hand side of the equation. Then we have on the right minus 1 here. Is that taken? So here, substitute minus 1 into the given equation. So if you substitute minus 1 into the given equation, we have 5 raised to power 6 over x is equals to, we are substituting this pi exponential pi e raised to power pi I. Is that taken? So the next thing we are going to do now, we can see that there is no way we can express what we can make x out of formula here. So let us take log of both sides. So which log are we taking? Are we taking log to base 10 or natural logarithm log to base e? So this is what natural logarithm log to base e, which we call what ln, is natural logarithm, while this one is what the common logarithm. So if you take natural logarithm of both sides, so we have what log to base e, 5 raised to power 6 over x is equals to natural logarithm and pi I. Is that taken? Now recall from law of logarithm, when you have what log a raised to power n is the same thing as what n log a. Is that taken? So meaning that what this power will come down. So here we are going to have 6 over x log to base e, then 5 is equals to pi I log to base e, then we have what e. Is that taken? So here now also log to base a, then a is the same thing as what, as 1, because this power has what 1 here, then when 1 comes here it becomes what 1 here. So this we cancel this out, so automatically we have 1. Definitely this one becomes 1. So we now have what 6 over 6 over x, 6 over x is equals to pi I multiplied by 1. Is that taken? So pi I multiplied by 1 is what, pi I. So here now, so sorry, we still have log a to base e, then 5. So here the next thing we are going to do is what, if you cross multiply now, let me write this one properly. 6 over x then log 5 to base e is equals to pi I. When we cross multiply, we have what, 6 base e to this multiplied by x. Is that taken? Then I make x the sort of formula. I have what, x is equals to 6 log to base e Walaikum salam. Welcome. So we have what? Pi I. So now the question we are asked to what to solve, we should find the value of what of x. Then x has been expressed. So the answer is what? 6 log to base e then 5 over pi I. Thanks for watching. So every question has solution, and for question that doesn't have solution, it means so thanks for watching.